Thursday night as we send it to the ring to Christy Hemme.
Please welcome my guest that has a big announcement to make for his match at Slammiversary, Mr. Anderson.
Be it positive or be it negative, no one surprises us more with his actions and his comments than Mr. Anderson, Taz.
Well, he's unpredictable, is Mr. Anderson. Sitting right now, number 4 on our top 10 contenders list. The mouth himself, Mr. Anderson. Struck down only way he could.
Knowing him like we do, knowing Hardy as well, who could have seen that handshake coming last Thursday night?
Mr. Anderson, big announcement. The floor is all yours.
Christy, I was really looking forward to coming out here and having like a, Baba Wow Wow or Katie Couric style interview with you where you ask me a lot of hard-hitting questions and I make big announcement, but I seem to be just...
Yeah.
The shades of Joe Namath.
I apologize. I'm just kind of distracted right now.
Really?
And I know that probably makes me a... Well, no, that doesn't make me a chauvinist or a pig. Does that make me an asshole?
Sure does.
Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Hello, pot. This is the kettle. I just wanted you to know that you're black. All of you just called me an asshole, but y'all are sitting here just begging and praying and waiting for a wardrobe malfunction, aren't ya? So in essence, that makes each and every one of you assholes. This is going to be a censor's nightmare. Well, I mean, basically, I came out here to make a big announcement. Big announcement is that at Slammiversary, Beer Money had, blanks next to their names. Beer Money versus blank blank. So I stepped up to the plate, but, I can't do it by myself. And folks, it just ain't a party without Jeffrey freaking Nero Hardy.
Let me get this straight, Jeff Hardy is teaming up with Mr. Anderson. Is that what we just heard here, Mike?
Against Beer Money Incorporated, Sunday, June the 13th at Slammiversary.
That's pretty damn good.
What a unique, what a strange, this is a one-of-a-kind relationship between Mr. Anderson and Jeff Hardy. It's one of those things that you never saw coming.
Well, I know I never saw this coming. I mean, we saw kind of a mutual respect building up to this moment, but expect them to be tagging up against a team like Beer Money. That's pretty cool.
You know, a lot of people are wondering, what's going on? Why would I ever decide to team with this guy, right? Hear the way he talks, watch the way he moves. This is the funniest asshole I've ever met. And not only that, I mean, out of all the guys in TNA, this is the craziest SOB other than me. So yeah, it's gonna be a party. Anderson, Hardy, Beer Money, Slammiversary, and all the creatures of the night are invited. Yeah!
Wait a second. Now, in addition to being an asshole, I am also a cheap asshole, so it's BYOB.
Here come the opponents for Jeff Hardy and Mr. Anderson at Slammiversary. James Storm, Robert Roode, Beer Money Incorporated. It's going to be Anderson and Hardy joining forces on Sunday, June 13 in a tag match. But tonight, they're going to meet James Storm, Robert Roode in separate one-on-one matchups on Impact.
Hey, Beer Money doesn't seem too excited be in this match come Slammiversary. Not really smiling out here. Not really looking like they're into this.
Wow. Isn't this cute, James? I mean, it's TNA's newest BFFs. Huh? And a very entertaining one at that, guys. I mean, we got Jeff Hardy and Mr. Anderson. Anderson. Am I right? Yeah? Okay. Well, let me ask you guys something. What do either one of you know about tag team wrestling? Now, granted, Jeff, okay. We all know you had a little cup of tea earlier on in your career with your brother. But let's face it, he carried you the entire time, and you guys sucked anyway, so that doesn't count. So let me tell you what tag team wrestling is all about. It's not about looking cool or being cool. It's not about being friends in and out of the ring. It's about much more than that. It's about being like brothers, the way James and I are. It's about putting your egos aside and putting the team first. See, it's obvious that you guys are just a mismatch. I mean, you're a moron and you're an asshole. Like oil and water. Jekyll and Hyde. Like Lacey Von Erich and that perverted little midget. You guys get what I'm saying, though, right? So let me ask you something in all seriousness. What makes you think that you can even step in the same ring as Beer Money at Slammiversary?
Hey, this may be a little off the subject, but why is your hair always frickin' wet? I mean, did you guys, and then brother over here, Quick Draw, why are you wearing sunglasses, man? There's only two types of men that wear sunglasses indoors: blind people and jack-offs.
Hey, wait a minute. Take exception to that.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Mr. Funny Man! You're not Mr. Anderson, you're Mr. Funny Man! Hey, I do a little stand-up comedy act myself. Watch this.
Boom! Wow. Shot by Storm. Right into the face of Anderson.
Well, playtime's over. Huh. That was a blast. Hey, watch, this thing's breaking down real quick.
Big
Some heavy
four-way
blows.
brawl just breaking out here. And they get security in here to
let him
try
go.
to get this thing some way under control.
Ah, man, don't split him up. Let him go, man. Let him bang it out. And tonight, these men got to face each other in singles matches to boot.
And if we can keep them under control, it's going to be Jeff Hardy one-on-one against James Storm. Next, right here on Impact. Look at that.
Good fight out
It
here.
is. We're back on Impact. It's breaking down, still in the Impact zone. Jeff Hardy, James Storm, scheduled for the one-on-one matchup. I never heard the bell ring.
No, well, neither men are in the ring yet. The match can't officially start. But throughout our break here, these two guys have just been beating the tar out of each other. Oh!
Of course, the interesting history between Hardy and Storm. Might recall that scary situation a couple months back. Storm blowing the fireball right in the face of Jeff Hardy, the charismatic Enigma.
Ooh, well, nice block there, but who could forget that? That was a very dangerous situation where Hardy is still lucky he has a face after that. Uh-oh. Hardy now exposing the concrete floor. Bad intentions on the mind of the charismatic Enigma.
Whoa, 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 look out! God!
A hip toss straight on the concrete.
There's only one kind of landing there, and it's bad.
Got to get in the ring here to get this match started again. No bell yet. It officially is not underway.
Referee Brian Hebner giving him a little leeway out here until we can get him in the ring and get this thing officially rolling. There we go.
I don't blame Hebner. I wouldn't want to get in between these two guys. They were throwing haymakers at each other.
Uh-oh. Well, look out.
We've seen Storm.
Vicious move by Storm. Drop Hardy directly down, face first.
A version of a DDT. Either Hardy tried to spin out of it, or maybe Storm tried to spin his head. Regardless, he landed on the side of his head.
But here he goes. Pin for two. This is the first of two one-on-one showdowns between the teams that are going to meet at Slammiversary. Rude and Anderson up next, and to me in singles matches would seem to be advantage with Hardy and Anderson.
Oh, I agree with that completely. But thus far, it seems like it's been a lot of James Storm here on Jeff Hardy. He has been...
Look out, look out! The way he had Hardy positioned there, Jeff was absolutely defenseless. Nothing he could do about that big running boot right to the side of the head.
We got a cover now.
Nonchalant style cover.
I think Storm got a little cocky, thinking he was just going to get the win that easily.
Remember, the big four-way matchup is still to come tonight on Impact. World Heavyweight Champ Rob Van Dam, the Icon Sting, Samoa Joe, the Blueprint Matt Morgan. You want star power? You've got it in our Impact main event still to come.
You're not kidding. Now Jeff Hardy showing tons of heart and fortitude here. But James Storm just keeping the pressure on.
Talked about the advantage that we expected as Storm goes back to the well again for a pin. We'd anticipated in the singles match it would be advantage Hardy, thinking that in the tag June 13 at Slammiversary, the edge would go to Beer Money, but Storm is doing a hell of a job here in this one-on-one match.
Yeah, but now Storm's getting a little frustrated because he couldn't get the pinfall. Got to be careful, don't get disqualified. Can't just blatantly bring a steel chair in the ring. He's lucky that Hebner didn't just disqualify him right there, but some bad blood here. Let him settle up, straight up. I like it.
Hardy, after the float over, hits the jawbreaker. Maybe that can get the momentum turned in his favor.
Yeah, both men down right now. I mean, can Jeff Hardy follow up on that excellent counter?
Storm fights out of the corner with the right. Hardy answers. Boy, it's give and take now.
Yeah, those overhand rights are connecting for each man. Whoa! Whiplash-like clothesline.
Bam! Full speed ahead clothesline. Elbow right into the mush, as Taz would say.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing with Jeff Hardy. Once you let him build momentum, it could be all over. But the shouting, that's the chair that Storm tried to incorporate in this match. Whoa!
Hardy pin. Here's one. Here's two. Whoa! Crowd at the Impact Zone showing their full support for the charismatic Enigma. Creatures of the Night behind Hardy as he measures, stalks, the boot doubles him over.
Jeff Hardy's locked and loaded. Nice counter.
Went to the twist of fate. Storm had an answer. Oh!
Face first, go
Suplex.
Storm. Yep. Jeff Hardy not wasting time.
Here he goes.
Going where
Hardy.
Oh,
High risk and zero reward for Hardy as Storm cuts him off.
especially if Jeff Hardy was going up there for what I think he was going for. Probably a swanton bomb, and Storm had the wherewithal to bust it up and break it up.
Hardy appears to be at Storm's mercy. Cowboy all the way to the top.
Don't waste time here. Oh! That didn't work.
Blocked by Hardy.
But Hardy, oh God!
Here's one. Here's two.
Get him.
Ow!
Wow. Wow. Big time respect for Storm. Able to kick out of that.
Storm hanging onto that rope for dear life. Little bit of
Whoa.
instant.
Still got the beer in his mouth. Ah!
The trademark beer blinds Hardy. Doubles him over.
Referee never saw it, Mike. Referee Brian Hebner never saw it.
Gonna go eye of the storm.
Whoa.
Oh, here we go. 1, 2. No!
Wow. You can see the blue eyes, the steel blue eyes of Storm. The look in his eyes like, what do I got to do to beat this guy?
You said it earlier, we've seen that frustration building from Storm throughout the match as he gets near fall after near fall, but can't put Hardy away. Look out! The chair snapped back right into Storm's face.
Holy backfire!
Twist of fate. Now Storm's down. This could be the opening for the Swanton.
No signs of Storm moving. Could be Swanton Bomb City.
Caught it. Cover. Here we go. 1, 2. Yeah.
The winner of the match, Jeff Hardy.
What a match. Excellent match by both men. No doubt about it. At the end of the day, the charismatic Enigma gets the victory. Tremendous matchup. Now, I'll tell you what, I kind of hope Mr. Anderson versus Robert Roode later on is half as good as that.
I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, Taz as well, don't go anywhere. When we come back to Impact, it's going to be round 2. It's going to be Mr. Anderson and Robert Roode